All right, settle down, settle down. We've got so much. We've got so much going on already. Oh my God, would you take a look at her? Would you take a look at her? There she is. We got the custom livery. You know the vibes. Oh my God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I even got my name on the wingtip. No, you, Nismo. You know we're whipping that big girl. We got the A380. And listen, we got all the time to admire her, but because we've got a long load, pause, and a long on-ramp. Oh my God. We got a long on-ramp. We got to get this thing started. She's cold and dark. Happy Tuesday. My name is Sky Command, all that. But we got a bird that we need to get started here. First things first. We're going to turn on the external power here. Turn on the crew supply. The emergency lights are armed. We'll align our aiders. We'll hit that button. That's way up there. I have no idea what that does, but we'll hit that button. Strobes will go to auto, and we're going to leave the seatbelt signs off while we get fueled. So welcome in. The first thing we're going to do is start the boarding process. Oh my God. I've got it on instant. It still takes forever.
Runway awareness. Okay. Feet.
Oh my God. I hope we don't have that external, like, engine bug noise where it's just hella loud on the ground again. Like, didn't the 73 or the 777 have that issue? It was like you could hear outside perfectly.
Boarding requested.
All right, we're gonna get the boarding started. We are also going to request refueling.
Truck is on its way.
As you can see, I've got my lower EID
Truck arrives and
working as well. So I've got the two screens on the left working now. La, 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 la. You see how we rockin'? You see how we rockin'? We won't attach the tug now, but we are gonna get her started. Services. Let's open the cargo door. Fuel. We're gonna grab here. We'll download it. It says we need 29,000. Interesting. We're going up to flight level 300 today. 30,000. And because we're boarding, we'll kill the music. Did I not start this? Bro. The cargo doors are open. I thought I set this up. Let's listen to some. Actually, we're not in the A350. We're in the A380. We're gonna load some Pokemon today.
Fuel truck is in position.
Let's
Please don't
do.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
We're gonna do the cheap airlines because we're memeing it up, and we'll start that. We'll switch to dock mode. Oh, we tried. There's our little plane there. We are boarding, just FYI. Oh my God. Unrealistically loud. That reminds me, let's increase the camera movement. I'm at JFK, by the way. JFK. Whoa. I was gonna say, are we not boarding any packs? We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Oh, there we go. We got some packs. Here we go. And I figured out how to go. Oh my God. Why is my camera like this? Why do you like this camera? She's so slow all of a sudden. It's probably because I'm at JFK. But look, now we can go through the aircraft. Look at these. Oh, we got actual traffic taking off, that's why. Bro, it is not that loud. Can we open these doors? No, we can't open these doors. That's incredibly loud, though. Chat, what do you think the odds are of seated passengers in the A380? What are they? All right, in the meantime, let's get... Ooh, how do we turn this? How do we make this brighter? Is there a way to make it brighter? We're going to turn these up just a bit. Okay, maybe a lot of bit. Oh, God. Only one is working. Let's see what happens if I just turn it off. Which one is that one? Oh, okay, I see. I was just toggling the wrong one. Okay. Let's refuel. What do we need on board? 29.2. Oops. Oh my God, the fuel thing is so bugged. All right, fuck it. We're taking 30,000. Am I bugged? Maybe I just need to tab away. Okay. Well, that's doing its thing. Does anyone know how to turn up the display brightness on our lower E-cams? I'm curious. Oh, there it is. I can see it. There we go. Turn up the brightness there. Turn up the brightness there. And now we can see. Yay! All right, let's get our flight plan configured. We're going to start with our init page. IRS should already be eligned, but we can check that. We've already pre-filed our flight plan, ! route. If you're into that, we are out of JFK today to Detroit. We received our flight plan. We're going to insert our flight plan, and we're going to go to the departure page. Meanwhile, on FMC2, I'm going to go to survey and turn on our transponder to auto. Turn TCAS to TA only, and only worry about people that are above us. We're going up to flight level 400. That way you guys can fly with us, and it won't bother you too much. All right. Oh, Factual, hello. Welcome in. So it looks like we're departing runway 4 left. There is no departure. It's just straight to Gale. Interesting. Straight to Gale. Can I delete this? No, I have to insert it and then delete the disc on. That's cool with me. Okay, we'll insert that. We'll go over to DTW, and looks like we're taking 21 left. We're gonna shoot the ILS, 21 left. Ooh, the VIA. I never know the VIA. This is the part where I'm like, eh. The VIA. We'll go to approach. We'll take a look. ILS 21 left. Where do we want to hook up? Let's take a look. That should be pinned, by the way. Interesting. Oh, maybe they're independent instances. Okay, what are our options? Via Cabo, Count, or Rider. Let's do... I think Cabo feels good. Yeah, I think I like Cabo. We're gonna do Cabo. We are shooting the Feral 2. And our Transis is Jockey. We'll insert that. We'll insert that twice, and then we're just gonna take a look at our flight plan here. Take a look at some discounts. Get rid of those man sex. You know what I'm talking about? Get rid of those fucking man sex. All right, that's the departure and arrival. Actually, nav aids. We have this configured for ILS already. I wish the VORs were automatic, like the fly-by-wire or the Phoenix. It's automatic, right? We are definitely missing something. Hold on. Fuel and load. There we go. No man sex. All right, so we'll take a look at our clipboard. And the plane is pretty good about giving us what our planned is. So we are 33.9. 339, sorry, 339.3. Drop that in there. Our planned CG is 35.4. I hope I didn't just list Dex that. Yeah, 35.4. Our block fuel today is 29. That is the wrong fuel on board. Why do we have the wrong fuel on board? Why do we have the wrong fuel on board? Oh my god. We have the wrong fuel on board.
Refueling truck is on its
That's
way.
so annoying.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna put 29.3 in there as our block. All right, because that's our actual planned fuel. I don't know why we've got 23.8 when I've called for 29.2. I do think the fuel thing is bugged. All right, takeoff performance. This is where we put away this thing and we put up our sim brief dispatch. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to log in. Not sign in. Sick. Oh, I'm signed in. That worked out. Okay, so we can view our current flight plan. I think I could do the performance here, but I like this takeoff button right here. Okay, we can populate our stuff. Flex. Let's. Can we do optimum? Oh, it's only Togo or flex. Okay, optimum. Yeah. Populate the weather. Improve climb. Calculate. Let's see what we got here. Flaps 1 on our takeoff. Flex temp and our flex temp or select temp is 66. V1 is 139. 140.
Fuel truck is in position.
And 148.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel
That's
truck
too late.
arrives
We're
and
selecting
ask to
flex
do it.
with a flex temperature of 66. Anti-ice will be off, packs will be on, flaps 1, and we're waiting for the THIS 4
Hello, ladies
as
and
soon
gentlemen.
as
I would
we
love to welcome
are
you
done
on
loaded.
our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you.
Okay, I need the right amount of fuel.
I
think the baggage is loaded so we can close the cargo doors.
Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit
And
down
once we're
so that
fuel
when
loaded,
other
we can turn on the
passengers can
APUs and get off the
by
ground power.
If you're seated
No
in an
man sex.
emergency exit row,
Hopefully you guys are
please
doing
ensure
well.
the exit seating responsibilities and the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to
Enjoy
perform
this
these actions.
very heavy
If
bus.
you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we
Man,
do
I'm really
ask
needing that
laptops,
dark mode.
tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate.
Really need that
Thank
dark
you and
mode.
Welcome aboard.
What's up, El Diz? Ooh, she's definitely buggy. She's definitely a little buggy. Who?
Good afternoon.
No, we're good there. I've got the two monitors working, and I think they're harming each other. Can I pull them up at all? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, well, let me at least take care of, Hey, Dane, welcome in, man. What the fuck? I have the wrong fuel in again. The fueling is so cursed in this game.
Good afternoon.
It's so cursed. Can I manually set fuel? KGs. It's definitely KGs. All right, fuck it. We have plenty of fuel on board, anyways. I'll correct the load. It's fine. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. All right, so we've got our performance page figured out. We've got our fuel. I think we're still loading passengers. So if we have passengers, we turn on the seatbelt signs. We can turn on our multitude of fuel pumps and fuel cells. So we'll crank these bad boys on. We'll go ahead and get the APU started. I do believe we have plenty of fuel. There's the bleed. Thank you for being smart enough. We will go to perf here and flight plan on the left. Welcome in, Dane. Hopefully you're having a good time. I know you're having a great week. I'm having the opposite week of you. What's our local altimeter? Let's take a look. 30.47. We'll put that in the box. We're dash. We've got our altitude. We can turn on constraints and traffic. You know what happened. You know what happened in America. You know damn well what happened in America. But I don't want to get into it because I've been in a bad way about it. I've been in a bad way about it. So let's get a good flight. Let's forget about our past. And let's not learn anything as a country. We'll close the door. Backcountry in an a380, man. I'm telling you, we're buzzing some trees in her, man. We're buzzing some trees. We're buzzing some trees, brother. Okay, it looks like it's 36. Do I get any charts now? There we go. All right. Here, how about we do this? There we go. Which way is runway 4? Trying to find runway 4 here. It's back behind us over here, no? It's 4 right, 4 left. Okay, there we go. 4 left is right there. So we need to back up nose to the left. We'll take Hotel Bravo, Alpha to Bravo. We'll cross 3-1 left. Take Kilo all the way down. That looks good to me. I bet you are. I bet you are. All right, we're still waiting for people to flip. Oh yeah, we got our APU on. That's good. There goes the external power. Thank you so much. Everything else is as it will. But take a look at her. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we're almost boarded. Let's go. We're 3 away. Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're ready. Prepare for pushback and departure. Gonna turn on our beacons. Livery is clean. Okay, 36 is that threshold, which was the last thing I needed to enter. Finally! I actually am working crazy hours this week.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Enjoy this flight, chat. We're going to Detroit! Yeah! Whoa! Hey, I see you!
Bypass pin.
I see you, Dragon! I see you rocking that livery. Hey! Oh, the whale? I'm sure it looks very goofy, but hey, anything this big. That's cool. You guys can get the livery in my Discord.
Locking gear.
Is this really what they use to push back the big A380, really? This little guy?
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, parking brake's coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We're gonna start the left engines today because I fucking feel like it.
We're ready to go when you are. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 6942 with service to Detroit. Our flight time will be roughly
6942.
25 minutes.
Super heavy.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are
Super
in airplane
heavy.
mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure.
That's
Cabin crew secure
super
doors for
heavy.
departure.
Chad, imagine I still have no idea where I'm going. I think it's a left and a right and a left. 6049,
Ladies and
6942.
gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety
You know the vibes, wrong
demonstration.
stuff.
Thank you for flying with us.
So, welcome aboard, passengers, on this cheap airlines flight 152 to heaven or hell, depending on how Christian you were. Now, please regard the safety information on this aircraft. It might be helpful for you in the future, and,
Ha! Also known as Detroit, yes.
thank you for flying cheap airlines.
All right, that is 1 and 2. Here is 3 and 4. Here's flaps 1.
So please pay close attention to this beautifully animated clip. On your seat, there should be a seatbelt from time to time.
Appreciate you.
Securely fasten your seatbelt tight and low. Lift the buckle to unfasten your seatbelt. Normally, it
Ooh, look at those. I don't know what these things are on the back, but look at them move. That's so cool.
Our wing might fall off. Please set parking brakes. So please keep your seatbelt fastened. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Also keep it fastened when you pass out, die, or just normally sleep. Disclaimer. Smoking is gay.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Please turn off your cell phone or set it to airplane mode. The engines are going to stop if you don't.
All right.
Please
We'll set
turn
brakes
off
to
automatic
RTO
devices
arm.
during takeoff and landing.
We'll set our pitch trim to 36.
These behaviors are prohibited by law, so you don't want to break the rules, do you? Store your baggage properly as shown. Unlocking gear. Don't leave your baggage in the aisle. Throw at passengers, flight attendants,
Okay.
even dogs. Lol, India.
You just start switch to normal.
Rich people, apparently none of our passengers seem to be rich.
What do we need to do? APU bleed can come off. Master switch can come off.
Overload the bins.
We'll set those to on to on.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Thank you.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Gonna add just a touch of range. 4 left is.
Please now locate your nearest emergency exit.
Oh shoot, I forgot which one it was again.
Today we loaded some extra low fuel. Lol rip. If someone
Lol
receives
rip.
a raid on this aircraft, you need to follow the
That's
emergency
3-1.
lights to the exit.
Where is it? To the left of us?
Oxygen masks will appear when needed, though they will only work when you pay the oxygen mask fee while booking online.
Alright,
Pull the
I
mask
lost
to
myself.
Start oxygen flow. Fun fact, the oxygen in every aircraft
Oh,
on every
right,
airline
okay,
is enough to breathe
it's
for 10 minutes.
back that way.
In
So
the case
straight
of
down.
actually landing, fasten your seatbelt tightly and brace to protect yourself against impact.
Okay, hang a right. We're gonna go Hotel Bravo. Make a right onto Alpha.
Your life vest is somehow
Alright,
placed
got you.
under the seat or your armrest.
Okay,
The life vest will only inflate if you pay for extra life
Let's
vest
do it.
during checkout.
are we clear yet?
Put it over your head.
I'm pretty sure we're clear, right? We're gonna turn on the taxi lights.
Easiest thing ever. Just kidding. It's pretty hard. Also, you need to like fasten those things.
By the way, I'm at JFK. Pay where scenery, chat. Pay where scenery.
Inflate your vest when you
And the
exit
flight,
aircraft.
I gotta say, the frame gen is quite nice. Oh, I've got a tiller wheel.
Blow into the tube for additional inflation.
Gotta remind myself that I've got a tiller now because I fixed my tiller wheel.
Our crew members might open the door mid-flight for fresh air.
Look at
Every
that
emergency
sexy
exit
livery.
escape is light.
Look at that sexy livery.
Realistic.
Look at that livery. Would you f me?
Every night,
I'd f me.
I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost.
For additional information, buy the safety instruction booklet. We also got a nice deal for our passengers.
All right, we'll hit a little takeoff config.
We wish you a nice flight.
All green, no blue skis. We'll keep it to about 15 knots.
Ready for departure.
Another fly-by-wire satisfied person taking off. Well, it looks like we got some actual traffic. We got some people taking off from here. Hey, Kev, I appreciate that raid, brother. Brother! We're crossing the runway here, so we'll get some lights on really quick. Love you guys for the raid, man. Dane, how was your flight? I knew you were flying some old shit. Some retro con shit that you were flying. How was your flight? How was your stream? Winterban, I do. Hello. I do live. It's true. I've just been working. And in fact, this Friday I've got to work. So I'm not going to stream on Friday. Monday I was going to have to cancel stream if they did a midnight release. I was like, there's no way I'm making that. Pan Am, Jacksonville to Miami. Okay, and what fossil of a plane did you fly? Much love to you, Kev. You've been rating me sequentially. I'm gonna have to pay you back one day. We're all green, we're no blue here. $707. If it ain't Boeing, I ain't going. I did. Navigraph must be feeling the heat, huh? They must be. I mean, all of these. Where was all this stuff, you know, before the new sim came out? Where was all this stuff before the new sim came out? Must be feeling it. Hey, it's still a superior product. I ship it. I'm glad I got the ultimate subscription. I recommended it to anyone who was like, hey, like, what's the essential add-on that I need to get? Oh, we're a little to the left, huh? Little to the left. Okay, got a little bit of traffic. I also heard that a lot of our add-ons are not going to be as portable as they may have stated.
Approaching 04 left.
Most of your add-ons are airports? Oh, mine is mostly freeware. Oh, is he parked? Is bro parked? All right, sorry for your immersion, folks, but we got to get going. Normally I'd wait, but we got to get going. Turn left. Please turn left. I accidentally used my rudder when I should have used my tiller. That's my fault. All right, this is good enough for me. We're gonna start the Chronos, and we'll spin them up to 40.
04 left.
Thank you, lady.
8,300
And
feet remaining.
Flex. And that is 80 cross-checked. Got obstacles on the runway. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. flaps up. Climb thrust selected. Looks like we're gonna fly over New York right now. We're gonna need to set the VS to 2,000 feet per minute. And there's New York off to our left. We'll engage autopilot. Clean up the aircraft here. The plane is absolutely large. Set to above. Okay, brakes are disarmed. Thrust climb, we're VS'd. I'm climbing at 2,200 feet per minute, which is sort of realistic, right? It's about what you can expect in this bit bird. We're not doing 6,000 or 7,000, right? Oh, is this LaGuardia below us right here? I'm pretty sure that's LaGuardia. You can see the bridges. There's the one tower. Statue of Liberty should be here. Or here. One of these two, or maybe that one. No, it's definitely one of these two over here, right? Someone's got the name RMS Titanic. I don't remember. I don't fuck with LaGuardia only because my airline doesn't fuck with it. I'm a Delta guy. Okay, 500 for lights off after 10. We're gonna check our status. All green. Is it LaGuardia or JFK? I thought we fly to JFK from Delta. Or is it, or do I have it backwards? No. There's 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lobby board. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee.
I didn't think they were HQ'd though. I didn't know I thought JFK was their hub between the two. Or is LaGuardia the hub? I might be confused. I haven't gone to New York in a while. What's a normal VS do you think for this bird? That was my understanding. 14,000 feet per minute. Bah, 90, hello, welcome in. I mean, this thing naturally by itself was doing like 5,000 or 6,000. You know what I mean? Like, hello? It was a little uncouth, to be candid. All right. We can take a look outside. Oh my goodness. Just two A380s, you know, doing their thing. You know how it'd be in these streets. When will the 380 feel like a complete aircraft? It feels pretty, I mean, define complete. Define complete. Like study level, like payware level, it could be years. How long did it take for the fly-by-wire, how long did it take for the 320 for it to feel like really good? Like it got RNAV maybe after a year after release. We're happy that it has RNAV and ILS now on release, you know? It's like, it's really like, you really got to think about like what is your definition. It feels good to fly, it feels heavy. Is there bugs? Yeah, you know? But it feels pretty good. 7 of them flying into Princess Juliana. Like feeling like they, oh, it could be years, brother. I'd say well into the sophomore season of I mean, because you've got to think about it, right? Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is coming out soon, right? And there's going to be a whole bunch of hubbub trying to port shit over, trying to take advantage of the new resources, ditching old systems while they're trying to make this in public alpha. You know, like there's a lot of like, you know, I think once 2024 stabilizes, how long do you think it took for them to stabilize 2020? Good 3 years. Next Tuesday. Yeah, of course we're going to be streaming it. Of course. I'm doing 2,200 feet per minute, if that is helpful for you. All right, there's 18. Full standard. So that's standard once, standard twice, standard thrice. The sim, you know what I mean? Like people are still, and that's still relative. People are still experiencing crashes. Oh, by the way, I got this thing to work. That's pretty cool. A little lower window. I think that's pretty neat. Oh, are you new to the game? Yeah, it took about 3 years. It took about 3 years to stabilize the sim. Like, I remember when I first got the game, I couldn't install it. Or I could install it, but I couldn't launch it. Guys, do you remember all the issues this fucking game had when it first came out, dude? Like, there was a ton of shit wrong with it. There was no study. There was no airliners. I go to DaneHub mostly. DaneHub.com. Or xdane.gov. It was rough, bro. People forget. People were clinging to their X-Plane, then 11, right? Never Microsoft. Never Microsoft Flight Sim. Give me my Orthos until I die, bro. Give me my Orthos. And then, you know what I mean? There were so many things, like random crashes that you couldn't tell which mod would conflict based on updates. We used to play a game, chat. We used to play a game of like, what's gonna break? Y'all don't remember that. We used to play a game of what's gonna break on the update. Dead ass. You wish the Phoenix releases an A380? I don't think that's on their radar. That'd be crazy, but I don't think that's on their radar. What are they doing? They're doing some other shit, right? I mean, me and you both. I'm gladly gonna pay, but I'm only one. Oh my god.
Traffic.
Oh. Did I not? Don't worry about it. I will change. Did I not change TA only? Fuck it. I'm putting my TCAS on standby. I don't care. Alright, I'll check it. It's checked. I don't give a shit. Clear the master caution. Clear the master caution. But yeah, do we need another Airbus? Yes, we need the A350. But I don't know, do we need another 321? Like, how much more study level are we gonna get? I don't know. How much more study level are we gonna get? Like, what is FS Labs real? I mean, I get it. They are the Airbus people. They fly super study level stuff, but like, I'm talking about to the market. What tangible? Like, like, please spend another $60. I'll tell you what though. Like, I guess to answer that question, right? As soon as I flew the iFly Max 8, I was mad that I got the PMDG 7378. You know, like, I was mad. I was like, bro. I was a little like, not buyer's remorse, but just like, oh my god, this is so much better. I can see the potential. Like, this is what a 737 should feel and look like, and the realism and all the buttons and stuff. We need a fully functional A380 and A350 and fully functional by release. That's not gonna happen, Baha. Listen, you're thinking of times past, brother. Does anyone remember? Let me finish two thoughts. One, the only Airbus that we need in the market right now is a solid A350. That would round out the fleet, focus on other shit. We're good. Like, we just need a solid A350. That's the last plane I'm looking forward to. I've got the A380. I'm all set. I do not need the 747. All good. And I'm a Boeing fan. I don't need that, but I do need an A350. I do need an A350. Maybe a study level Dreamliner. They're getting pretty close, but But here's the thing. Baha, about fully functional on release. Like, we have not even asked that of our video game developers and video game publishers. What do you think the developers of much smaller, like, what leeway are they afforded if we can have people release whole ass video games broken? Who remembers when DLC used to be about, like, adding content, not fixing? Anyone remember that? Am I a boomer? Who remembers when, like, content that you had to download day one was like, oh, we also added some stuff? You know? Like, there's no, we have simply conceded that territory to the industry. We have reflected and voted with our wallets to say, yes, please keep giving me broken shit and fix it on the way. I'll still buy it full price. So, you know, I would love for shit to be perfect on release, but we have voted that right away. We have voted that expectation away with companies in wholesale, not even a little bit. The only people who are releasing finished products are people who are prideful. So AAA is gone, right? Anyone who's profit motivated, they're gone. They're gonna shit. I mean, who are we looking at? Who just dropped that A330? Yeah, you know what I mean? What in the holy cash grab was that? Oh shit. Anyways, we're at cruise, flight level 300. We got the two A380s. Level at 300. Flight time is an hour and 20 minutes. It's not that long. So maybe we'll squeeze another flight. Honestly, we might just say fuck it because I'm not streaming on Friday. We might do a little laugh and reacts, man. We might do a little laugh and reacts. Man, that livery is clean, buddy. That livery is hot. Make sure you guys go get it on the Discord. It's free. I'm not balling enough to gate it like that and be like, oh, if you sub to my channel, you can have it. Sub to my channel. All up on my, bro. All right, so we're cruising, right? Top of descent is in 44 minutes. We cruising, baby. But yeah, I'm excited for 2024. I just hold the plane sim or still, man. I just hold it still. Do I do VAT sim? on occasion. The problem that I have with VATSIM is that I don't particularly like to fly in the areas that they provide coverage. For example, with my streaming time, I mostly like to fly in the States, in North America in general. And the coverage is often very scant in America compared to like Europe. And so what happens is I end up chasing coverage, like trying to, change flying in and out of areas that do have coverage if they do in the States. And then sometimes they get shut down. I've had many a stream where I'm like, this is my VATSIM stream. And I'm like, I'm not even going to file a flight until I take off and I'm in the airport. And like, I've had services shut down en route. I've had services shut down at the airport. It's just like, I've had whole streams where I'm like, okay, I've done this flight for no reason. Like, I'm on 218 for 90% of it, and it's just like, I just don't care. At this point, I'm looking at like Santentions or what's the other one, Beyond ATC. I think those are going to be more my flavor than like an actual human network. I would love a human network, but like, I want to fly. Like, it's the same reason why I don't do virtual airlines, or what are those rental programs, like those simulated missions where like you have to like rent the plane. Like, you have to unlock planes that you fucking bought on the sim that you paid real American money for. And you have to, like, go fly caravan shit in places and random... Like, what? Why are you renting the plane that I bought back to me? I don't, like... Why are you telling me where to fly today? I just don't, I don't know. Santention said they're going to be able to detect when VATSIM appears and will hand you off to VATSIM. That would be fucking insane. If Santentions picks up, like, handles drop-off coverage, that would be a game. That would put... Everyone would be on VATSIM. Everyone would be on VATSIM. That'd be crazy. I would buy it immediately. I would absolutely buy it immediately. But I'm going to wait for the model to get a little bit better. I'm going to see how 2024 drops. Like, I'm just in a cessation period in my life right now. I've got the free 380. If the 350 drops... Oh, they said it's only for 2024, so... That was the last plane I was going to buy. I really wanted to buy the RJ. I'm going to hold off. I'm just going to wait for 2024 to drop at this point and see where the chips lie. Am I going to keep this stream going? Am I just going to fly for pleasure? Your first VATSIM flight was yesterday? Congratulations. It's really enjoyable. When it works, when it's awesome, like when everything hooks up. Isn't it amazing? It wasn't good? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Oh, shit. Mission failed.
What happened, brother? Did they yell at you? They can be pretty snotty. They can be pretty snotty. You got suspended.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, that's not a very good experience. I get it. It's just all right. I understand the value that they add to the sim, but oh yeah, for real, seriously. Suspensions don't fall from the sky, bud. Who'd you yell? Which controller did you call the N-word, bro? Which controller? Was it JFK or was it Massachusetts? You can't drop the N-word on Unicom, bro. They still monitor it. You can't... Trump isn't president yet. You can't drop the alt-right rhetoric until he takes office. Hey, Dane, do you think it's legal to be, like, ghetto? Oh, not ghetto. Do you think it's legal to be urban? Can I show my colors on VATSIM? Like, for show approach, contacting center on 29.7. Got you, center, for 6942. New York approach. I'm out here. Flight level 300. Ballin'. Think I could be urban? Damn, that's a sexy bike. Someone posted a sexy bike on my Discord. Ooh, nice little peel away. The only thing they don't like is spawning on the runway and flying spaceships. There's a lot of people who've gotten suspended for some random nonsense. NGO. Because I was messing up my readouts. And then the guy asked me, do you know what stars are? You said no. Okay, we're a little unprepared. We're a little unprepared for VATSIM. And then disconnected you from the network. You know, I've gotten DC'd from the network for having too low FPS. That was probably the most random almost DC. I kept getting DC. They can't suspend you for not knowing what a star is? Ooh, I don't know. Seems like they did. I mean, I would assume to participate on the network, you have to be a competent pilot or have some degree of handling your aircraft. And if you're flying IFR on a network, that will probably involve SIDS and stars. But they probably have like, I think the path to the network is a little strict. Yeah, they have learner sessions, and it's truly up to when they're available, but like, you know. What's up, Jacob? Welcome in. Yeah, as soon as the A380 dropped, they were like, bro, you need to know what the fuck's going on. I mean, they've got a point. Like, one of their things says you have to know how to handle your aircraft if you're flying it. And most of the aircraft that we fly, like, I don't fly VFR on the network. Like, that to me is the most ridiculous shit. If you're loading up a 172 and you're keeping it below 3, you're like below the clouds, why are you on the network? Why are you on VATSIM asking for flight following? Ain't nobody gonna follow your ass. You're out here at 2,500 on a fucking Trent Palmer. Can I get flight following, please? Can I please get flight following, please? No, you gotta. So if you're not flying that, you're flying something like this. Imagine being a super heavy and you know, and you can't put her down. I mean, but then it's like, well, where do I learn? Offline. I mean, fuck it. I'm angry, man. I'm angry. It's either this or I just go off the rails entirely and lose my mind. I'm just gonna start letting people have it, bro. Fuck it. What's the point? Being politically correct, being nice, being considerate. It's time for some truth. It's time for some truths. You know? I do see their point. You do need to get good, but also I could see VATSIM's or your point of view, like, hey, they need to take it down. And that's what I mean. Europe is so fucking serious, especially when it comes to VATSIM. They are so serious. You might be able to get away with some shenanigans in the US coverage, but oh no, European coverage? Absolutely not. Incredible Stat, what's up? We're just out here, flight level 300. In the heavy. Oh, look at that. Chewy's out here. Oh, that says Chavez. I'm cooked.
Mission failed.
So that's a beautiful bird, is it not? Ooh, hello. Hi, Daddy. Wait, nope. God damn it. I've lost myself. Now that's pretty. Next time I'm flying in Africa where there's like 3 planes. You're flying Julio Cesar Chavez? Jesus. Almost had to cuss out a controller over Italy one time. That's what I mean, bro. Telling you, Vatsim, they get way too sweaty. And at that one point, you know, at that point, why are why are we harsh on our vibes, you know? Why are we harsh on our vibes at that point, you know? Why are we? Faggot. Anywho, Top of Descent is predicted to be in another 32 minutes. Because immersion. You put an A at the end of every word in LE controller to hear you better, says the manual. Jesus. Jesus. As a more popular streamer would say than me. We need a middle ground? Yeah, I think Say Intentions and Beyond ATC is it. Clearly the stock ATC is ass. And like borderline unusable. I think Say Intentions and Beyond ATC, because they'll put up with your bullshit. And Jacob, to answer your question, yeah, we're in the A380, baby. My middle ground is flying in Merca. My middle ground is flying the fuck offline. Do you see how chill I am? Do you see how zero stressed I am? I'm flying my bird exactly where I want it to go. The exact route. I don't know, man. In the land of privilege, seems like you hoes want a lot of rules. I don't know. In the world of leave me alone, it seems like y'all want to follow a lot of rules. You know? Seems like I'm doing it more American than y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to find the consistency. Just trying to find the consistency is all. Just trying to find the through point. Your plane has no auto throttle and new altitude capture, and I was online VATSIM. I mean, that's because you have actual pilotage, Dane. And again, I would caution you to say I'm doing it more American than you. I'm making someone else or something else do all the work while I'm taking credit for it. Look at me. And look, am I flying an A380? Yes. But am I flying the A380 right now? No. Oh man, I might need to take a content break after this one, man. I am really feeling disillusioned. It's yes, I'm maybe a little drunk, but also I've had a very tough week. I'm very fed up with things outside of stream. I'm a very mentally unhappy character. Very close to my just like fuck it button in life right now. I've only hit that phase once, I think. It was right after high school. It was right after high school when I said fuck it, and it was not good. Not good. It was not good. It took me until 4 years after that to become a human being and realize the damage I'd caused, and now I live my life as a constant apology for that era. Vacation would be nice. I've been thinking about it. I've been seriously thinking about it. I have been seriously thinking about it. Because I can afford it. Fortunately, I can afford it. I can afford it monetarily, but I can't afford it business-wise. You know? Another one of those catch-22s. We work to manage our time better. And then we do things to completely on our time. Only to realize the things that we are selected to manage our time better consume our time almost more than if we had decided to just let go and let someone else control our time. Dan, yes, except you can't call them toilets. They have names. You can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen. Ignore me, everyone. Ignore me. I was a bad person growing up, and my life is living in constant reprieve. That's the truth. Ah, boy. And I learned from being a bad person. I learned from being a bad person. I realized yeah, it took me 40 years, but I realized I was being a bad person, and I spent the rest of my life trying to atone. You know? I don't know. I'm hearing you want to do burpees? Absolutely not. Those points will be spent and consumed without me doing a finger of exercise. I've foregone my exercise this week. You saw a movie called Badass, but he was a hero? I saw a movie called Going Postal. And I smashed like for relatable. He snuck into a Delta Sky Lounge before he was actually a member. But you know what? That was my bad person phase. Yeah, and you know what? We're gonna go with that. 100%. Oh, did they actually change the name? Because there's two movie posters where it's him, it's Michael Douglas, but I saw two different names and I was like, wait, isn't that the same movie? I thought I was cooked. I thought I was having one of those, what are those moments? The Mandela effect? You guys know what I'm talking about, chat? The Mandela effect? Where people swore that what is his name? Nelson Mandela was dead? I loved the Deadpool and, ooh, Winterbands, thank you for flying with me. Look at that injected traffic up there. I like seeing the injected traffic work. I love Deadpool and Wolverine. I loved it. Honestly, I wish it was not under the Marvel umbrella, practically. Like, Marvel did not deserve that W, as much as they tarnished my boy. After Phase 3 ended, they totally ruined everything. Mandela Effect says Brittany had a headset microphone in the video, oops, but not anymore. There's a bunch of them. Mandela Effect, people used to swear that Fruit Loops was spelled, like Fruit Loops, F-R-U-I-T-L-O-O-P-S. Y'all should take a look. Nope. It is not. It has never been spelled. Yeah, it's exactly. It's been spelled. It's always been spelled fruit, O-O-T, loops, O-O-P. Classic. The Berenstein Bears changed their name. Yep. Although I do believe it's never been Berenstain. That is some bullshit. I lived in the universe where it's always been Berenstein. I've owned a ton of those books as kids. 100% they were all Berenstein, E-I-N. I owned a shit ton of those books. A shit ton. They never once said I-A-N or A-I-N or some shit, whatever that was. What's another one? There's another big one. There's another classic one. There's another big classic one that, like, someone brought it up. I think it was a TikTok, and I was like, oh, man. I'm trying to think. Anyways, I've just been in a crash out mood, man. I've been in a crash out mood. I've tried to find some resolve. I've tried to find some peace. And, you know, the only thing that hits is anger. The only thing I keep coming back to is just rage, bro. Rage. Obama was born in the U.S. Oh, God. Lord. Lord. And that should be the least of anyone's concern at this fucking point. All right, let's see how far we're just over halfway. 3011 in Detroit. 4 knots. How close to the dew point in the temperature for there to be fog? Does anyone know that answer? The temperature and dew point in Detroit are quite close. Is it within 10, within 5 degrees Celsius? Or was it... What produces fog? Like, okay, JFK is -6. I was going to say, if it was 7 and +6. Rolly Mall! Oh my god. Shout out my guy Rolly. The amazing beard game. Hopefully you're having a great day. Good day, mate. Raise your mind shouting out Rolly Mal. Rolly Maliskis. Within 3? Yeah. Within 3 it starts to fog up, right? Cool. It's a little foggy. I'm gonna play with white noise and vibey music. Of course, this is not real time, by the way, chat. If it is real time, we'd be looking at this. But that's not bad. That kind of hits different, chat. Ooh. Have a good one, man. I mean, continue to live the privilege you voted for. That kind of hits different, chat. I don't know. I kind of like this. Is that the moon up there? It's quite bright. Oh, it's the moon. Ooh, shit. Woo! Wait, give me this tune again, even. I need a little bit of somber mood, to be honest. That moonlight hits way different. I love that. I love that. That looks cool. Oh, man. No good. No good week. Anywho. We're flying. We're on our way to Detroit. Blue Wayne County. All right, I'll stop. All right, I'll stop. Ooh, look how pretty the cockpit is at night, even. Doesn't this look like one of those, like AI generated fucking images that you see on Reddit? We're living like those AI images now. Like, this is real. Like, I'm actually flying. This is so good. This looks insane. They absolutely killed it, by the way, with this A380. Crushed it. I can't believe we're flying this. And they... Can someone help me out? Why did they release such a quality bird for free? You know I would have charged you hoes, right? You know I would have charged you hoes. Like, there's no way you're getting this out of me for free. No, they're not. I mean, they're just so selfless. Really? They're so selfless. Listen, tell me when it cough up $10 for this airplane. Even, I mean, the thousands and thousands of copies that have been downloaded. I mean, I mean, everyone in their right minds, literally. $10. I think they, how many copies were downloaded the first day it came out? 8,000? 8,000, think, copies of this bird when it came out? Even times 10, that's 80. 160 to keep the development going is a worthy cause to me. It's a very worthy, even if they're a non-profit, you know what I mean? Aren't they they are a non-profit. Isn't Fly-by-Wire a non-profit organization? All I was gonna say is we appreciate the shit out of them for this one. This is the way this bird handles, especially out of the once we got her figured out. It's a niche product, so we all expect to pay a premium. That's a bar. That's definitely a bar. I fuck with that. Fly-by-Wire is the MVP of the sim? Ooh, that's a spicy take. I don't know. Phoenix is outside looking at you like, did you just disrespect us like that? I don't know. Phoenix has delivered a bang up product, man. Phoenix, to me, dialed up everything that I expected out of the sim. Minus the frame rate efficiency things, but I have a 4090. I have a beefy PC, so I don't give a shit. But like in terms of integration with GSX, the way it felt, the way they update their branding, the EFB on launch. I mean, they set the standard for EFB on launch, right? I don't know, the ease of use. They were just very, I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. All right, we're setting this all the way down to minis. We'll find efficiencies as we find them. Oh, God. Oh, yay. Get some birds. See, and this is another bug, too. Like the not nighttime vision thing. It's all bright in our screen and shit. All right, we're going to capture a tooth. So we can set that in the box when it comes time. I think we still have a little bit of 100 nautical miles till we get there. You're tired? We'll go to bed. Oh, wait. Oh my God. And instantly finish boarding? Oh, that's such a game changer. That's such a game changer. Because until they have seated passengers, who gives a shit? We're just gonna sit here and wait for 400 Phantom people to walk through a door? Wednesdays are your long days? Probably sports practicing too? It's getting dark. That is beautiful. I'm sorry. With the moonlight, that is crazy work. That is truly beautiful with the moonlight. Oh, you're game day on Wednesdays. How'd you do? I wish I could turn the logo lights on in this bitch, man. I need the logo lights. Just a little too dark. Lost, you played against a good team? I'll tell you what, when I was in middle school, I was at a private Catholic school. Ugh. Awful experience in my opinion. But we were also a very small private school in a very affluent area. And all of our sports teams are garbage. And I played on our JV football team, and we got mercy ruled every game of the season. Every game we got mercy ruled. It was like, yeah, they're up so much by. I was always so confused. I'm like, hey, don't we have another quarter to play? Why are they ending the game after 3 quarters? They're like, actually, we're killing y'all. So we're not gonna bother. Ooh, it's getting very dark. Pilot D, welcome in. It's a beautiful flight. Flight level 300, non-stop service to Detroit in the A380. She's very pretty, if I do say so myself. I guess we should do some TOD descent calcs, but says TOD in 212, so in 10 minutes, right? Could probably get some descent calcs or some arrival calcs. Put that on board. Hey. Arrival is 3009. Put that in the box right here. 3009. You can just type it in like you're in thousands. Whoops. 120 at 6. 120. That's 06 knots on the right hand column. Ah shit, I forgot the outside temperature. 10. Cool. We're shooting an ILS, which means we'll grab the Barrow and the Mini. You already know the rules, brother. You know the rules, brother. 832 feet. 832. And we'll put 200 in the Barrow. Or in the radio, excuse me. Yeah, 200. Okay, that is that page filled out. We're still in cruise. Still at flight level quite low for the A380, I'd say, right? Green curry? I don't think I've ever had it. Unclear on how I feel about it. Unclear currently. Woo. Uncertain. I mean, it's SimBrief, bro. I just follow SimBrief. 300 is quite low. It might be like with real world traffic. It might be just like balancing like actual loads. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you doing?
You ever had to manage a load? All right. Your entire life is load management? What do you mean, bro? There's daily flights from JFK to Detroit, bro. Daily, if not early. Daily, if not early. Daily, if not early. Damn, have we really been 55 minutes into this flight? Bro, they fly 3 A390s. You haven't even heard of that yet. Shh, top secret. You haven't even heard of it. You know, if you did, I'd have to, you know, just right around the neck and judo chop. You know, and I don't have to do that to you, bro. That would hurt me more than it would hurt you, for sure. For sure. Not trying to judo chop the people that I like the decentest. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The A420, yes, of course. Anywho, we've got our approach chat. We are shooting the Feral 2. Oh, that is not right. There it is. Coming in over the water. We're at Volpe right now. Then the Sach. Then the Nuts. There's no way we're... Chat. That's not real. We're gonna fly from Sac to Nuts. To Winging It, to Feral, to General Motors, to Choose, to Kobo. You're hitting yourself on a direct. I respect it. fuck? Anyway, here's Kobo at 6. Callie at 6. Tigers at 5. Robbie at 5. Ballas at 4. Nesby at 3. Puckle at 2. That's where we're intercept. Our approach course is 216. We got to be at Puckle at 2. Decision altitude is 832. Our height for radio is 200. Airport elevation is 645. Our mist is to climb to 1100, then left turn to 4000, outbound to DXO. So we fuck off over here to DXO plus 16, right? Yeah. DME away from 16, or 16 away from DXO, and hold, continue climb and hold to 4000. I mean, essentially that's where we are. Okay, we're gonna descend all the way down. We're just gonna put 2000 in the box. There is 2000. We will be asking people to sit down in about 5 minutes. It seems. We can prepare. Oops, it's too many. We can prepare for our arrival still. Still. Prepare for our arrival still, mate. Word. Word. Sick. I love video games. Video games are my favorite sport. I like to dribble up and down the court. Okay. Okay, we'll populate the weather. We're using live weather, live time. Calculation in-flight method. Nice. Refless 5. Flaps full. Brakes, yes. Auto. Brakes, auto 1. Flaps full. Okay, that's what I'm looking for today. All right. We still have about 4 minutes till Teta. Make sure you guys fasten your seatbelts here. It's gonna be a bumping. It's gonna be a little bumping one. Because I can't see the ground. It's nighttime. I've only flown this a handful of times. You know? Have you really asked yourself, chat? Does Sky know what he's doing? Oh, my frames came back. Oh, and I figured out how to do the... I can adjust my height now. Thank you, Boozy Sheep. Forgot to say shout out to Boozy Sheep. This is dark as hell. Because I was like, remember, chat? I was like, hey, can someone teach me how to, like, lower myself, right? So now I can, like... can really make my own views. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god, this plane can be so sexy sometimes. Hot. I think it's a little too... I mean... that is not a bad setup right there, you know what I mean? Let's see. That's so cute. Everybody in first class enjoying themselves. It's auto, right? How do you turn off the... how do you turn on the lights? Is it in the FMC? That's a cool touch too, the little light up lights. It's all... I know, I've got it all set to auto. That's a very nice touch. There's a knob in the flight deck. Oh, is that what that is? It's the whole fucking cabin? Yeah, sure, but have you seen the iFly? The way you can control the lights in there? That's insane. All right, we are going to set and push here. Gonna ask everyone to take their seats. And I'm gonna go use the restroom while we start our initial. Let me do you a favor. I'll turn on the wing lights. Start out the left side for just a sec. How about that side? That's much better. All right, be right back. All right, we back in this biznatch. Heading to SAC. I like it when we head to SAC. Plane's performing well, to be honest. It's very beautiful. Oh, I can see Detroit in the distal. That Moonlight is a paid actor. Where are you? Oh my god. That subtle white lighting is just sexy. Oh shoot, I still have the wing lights on, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Y'all don't mind, right? I'll turn it off for maximum realism. Maximum realism. Your immersion was broken, and for that I'm forever sorry. Alright, we're on Pro targeting 11,000. I am not under 10. I'm at 24,000 feet. Oops. Oopsie daisy daisy. Oopsie dang dang. Oopsie daisy daisy. Oopsie bang bang. I do want to get some range going here. There we go. And get a little BTV going. Which one are we shooting? 2-1 left? Chat, exclamation point, route. Oh, I can see it. Okay. We need to exit on Juliet. Awesome. 2-1 left. So I got BTV activated. We're a little slow, but vertical guidance is good. So I'd rather be on the slower profile than, and then off on and on altitude versus the opposite, fast or higher slow and higher low. You know what I mean? Of the two, I'll take this one. This is the one I prefer. I could see Pro Dragon Sim is already touched down. Looks like I can go direct to Cabo. How did you switch the data at the bottom of the screen? On the right hand side, yeah. So for BTV, the first thing you're gonna do is change this knob to plan and then move to zoom. Like so. So it's first move, go to plan, and then change your range to zoom. And then that's going to pull up this menu here. You can click this arrow if you don't have that. Click this arrow right here. And then you can select, if you've got a flight plan loaded, you can select all your things. But the way to do BTV was by doing the by going to plan. That's how the only way you're going to pull up your airport. Because if you went to plan and just had a random, it wouldn't show your airport. Like if I hit JFK, I think it just, or actually I'm not even going to do that. Anyways, you select your airport. You select where you're going to, or your runway, excuse me. And you're going to select whichever way you need to exit. Ooh, actually, should we exit here? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's exit. Let's get the fuck off the runway. So we gotta get Juliet anyways. I like that. You have to have Navigraph Ultimate. And then once you select that, you can, on your auto brake, select BTV, and it'll be armed in blue here. We're below 18,000, so I will do that. And that. And I could give us a direct to Cabo, but you know what I mean? Make sure that only works with a Navigraph Ultimate subscription, which is again interesting gate. And I've already had Navigraph Ultimate for a long time, so personally I never minded. I never felt the gate. I've got Navigraph Ultimate. I've always had it for a long time. I used Navigraph back in X-Plane days, like before I was streaming. When I was playing an X-Plane, I think is when I started using Navigraph. So I was already a skank when it happened. Before school, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a direct to Cabo just to give myself the best chance. That's the plan anyways. We're just gonna line ourselves up a little bit nicer. I mean, we're a big bird. I don't want to be making a fat right turn, a fat left turn. Seatbelt signs have come on. We've captured our VNAV profile again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt
We'll arm the approach at Cabo.
and fasten seatbelt. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you
Coming into Detroit. We're just about to get the lights on. Interesting nighttime flight. Didn't mean to bring on the realism, but hey. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at it. Hey, there goes the seatbelt. Let's stay ahead of the flight. We're gonna go ahead and get those lights on. Nav. That.
We have begun our final descent to
That.
Detroit. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to
Lights
end
should be
any
on
one
now.
final time.
Oh yeah.
Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items.
There's
either
our
in the
D-cell.
pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
I think the decel is calculated so far by the fact that we're below our profile and we're still slowing down, which is nice. We're below 10. We've got the lights on. I don't think we're going to need speed brakes, so I'll arm them. That might be a pre-fire. Do not hold me accountable for that. That might be a little pre-feed, okay? I'm sorry in advance if that's a little pre-feed, okay? Anyways, the thought is after I put this bird down, we unload her. We switch to the 320 or 321 with sharklets. The little baby flat. You know, I'm feeling I gotta feed my cats while that happens, you know, and then we'll switch the bird. How are you guys feeling? You vibing? There goes my baby. Especially because I'm not gonna be. I can't stream on Friday. Sorry, I'm gonna be working. My stream schedule has just been shot this week, to be honest. It's just been trying to grow a business. So we'll do a little double flight today. But I gotta feed my gatos. Oh, she's so pretty. Got those forward beams on. You know what I mean? Woo! 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 That's a bossy pick right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bossy pick right there. Woo! Woo! Shee! We just need the logo lights. We just need the logo lights, man, and we're gooch. Right. We're waiting for the thickums to arrive, bro. The thickums. We got nothing but time, unfortunately. The big girls take time getting there. They take their sweet time getting there. We're targeting 6 right now. Okay, got a nice little descent. Gonna arm the landing system. You go 70 knots? Oh my god. 70 knots doing what, bro? Nice little slowdown. We got to hit Cabo at 210. 210 at 6. So here's 6 and here's the slowdown. I feel like it could still calculate its vertical profile like a little bit nicer, you know? We've still got a whole 10 nautical miles. Like the recalc should be a little bit better. Especially if I make any amendments to the plan. That's just me though. That is just me. Please. 210, please. Why so slow, please? Please. 210, please. All right. We got her in sight. There's Cabo. Uh-oh. There's the Halloween thing. Detroit is under siege. Let me give you a quick... There's a skull there. You know, the usual. Okay, we got our glide slope coming into view. Still quite a ways away, so I'm happy with the speed for now. Essentially, Tigers is... what, 312? I mean, quite a ways away, you know, 15 miles away. Well, once we turn... Oh, you're captured. Can we arm the localizer? We'll arm the localizer. Is that the right frequency that we need? 1115, yep. Well, no bother. We've still got a ways to go. Down to 5 we go. Grab our local altimeter. Airfield is in sight. We'll start doing some things around 15 or so. There's the localizer captured. Okay, we're horizontally aligned. Still waiting for the vert. We're still high, or low, excuse me. Plane is already starting to slow down, which is nice. 210 is flaps 1 speed for us, right? Flaps 1. There goes the pink diamond. We'll arm the approach. There is glide slope capture and AP2 is engaged for Cat 3 landing. Switching to landing system, which does not make a lick of difference for our point of view, but hey, all good. Standing by for flaps 2 gear down. Do that at about the 10-mile marker. We're 14 nautical miles away from the airport. Gonna keep the speed up for as much as possible. Pretty much a straight in here. We should be established. Wow, what a beautiful night coming into this place turned out to be. Again, the frames are juicy. 68, and I owe you one? I don't think she'll be that buttery. But God, this is what we talked about, chat. Wanting to fly the heavy. Wanting to fly the heavy. Okay, so we're a little fast. I don't want to blow the envelope, so I'm going to go gear down. Okay, there's our 10-mile. And flaps 2. Speed checks.
2,500.
Copy your 2,500.
2,500.
Standing by for flaps 3. And that's flaps 3. Standing by for flaps full. Bit of a left to right crosswind landing we got going on here. And we're gonna hold it off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, flaps full. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and make some magic happen. A little crosswind landing here. What are minis? Minis 800? We'll take it closer. I'm not trying to do a crosswind landing. We'll take her right on down. Mist is 1100. Set that in the mist approach. All right, here we go. 150. I would love
1,000.
a 150. Copy 1,000.
1,000.
Alright, here we go. AP's still in. Waiting for her to settle just a little bit. She's a gusty girl.
Approaching 2, 1, left.
Continue, we're stable. Alright, she's mine.
$400.
Continue.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Oh, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm getting a little saucy. I'm getting a little saucy. I'm getting a little saucy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit.
I'm getting a little saucy.
9:38 p.m. and it's currently about 50 degrees.
I'm getting a little
Do not use
saucy.
your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember
Yeah, I
to be
cooked the
cautious
brakes,
when
but
opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
I wanted to make that hasty exit. You know what I mean? And the brakes worked out beautifully. Oh my goodness. The brakes worked out beautifully. Oh man. Are we in there, chat? Are we in there? It was BTV. That means I didn't cook the brakes. It was all rollout. Love that. Welcome in. That was beautiful, if I do say so myself. My word. Oh, it probably looked like I absolutely mashed on the brakes, right? It was all BTV, bro. I just let her cook. I just let her cook, bro. I just said, hey, do your thing. It's a pretty bird. Welcome into Detroit. Ooh, Winter Bands, I just saw you touchdown. How'd it go? How'd it go? Lots of air noise out here, good lord. Autoland? Oh, you just let it do its whole thing, huh? Jeez. You just let it do its whole thing. Dude, I do love the taxi lights. I do love me some taxi lights. These are some good. Appreciate the lurkage. Bum. I gotta say, that's one of my best A380 flights yet, man. Gotta tell you. Got to tell you, it's one of my best ones yet. Sub 200? I think that was my goal, was to hit a sub 200 on stream. Now I gotta get a sub 100 now. What did I get? 169? Nice.
What are you
Very
doing,
intentional.
step bro?
Very intentional, in case you were wondering. Looking for an appropriate gate. Think we've got one, but I'm gonna skip one from immersion. Just to create that maximum room. I always never go far enough. I never go deep enough. You know what I mean?
What are you doing, step bro?
You know? I just never go deep enough. Triple seven, right? Gotta be the same size. I'm going all the way in. I'm going deep. I'm going deep. All right. Here we are. Welcome in. We made it, baby. Deboarding, please.
The boarding requested.
Clean up the cockpit. I'm gonna feed my cats. See if we can't do a quick little flight here. Is this where the door is? Oh, it's on door 2.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm and cross-check.
Yeah, it's not. Oh God, please. Is it this door? Oh no. Oh no. God, look, that's how big they are. Chino, welcome in. We just got here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home.
Oh my God.
And hope to see you on board again very soon. Thank you.
I'm trying to get to the front, but it's so slow. Why? Gravity's turned up too high? I agree. Oh my God, this is upstairs even too. This is just all the wrong doors. Do I have any peasants views? Please. All right, too much effort. Right? Oh my God. Here. We're just gonna have to deal with the noise. Oh God, nothing is matching. Nothing is matching. All right, be right back. I'm gonna feed my cats. We're gonna load up another flight, a little quick one. And then we'll keep it going. I'll be right back, chat. Right back. Astro, what's up, baby? All right. Let's end that flight. Oh boy, my PAX X has really been going through it, let me tell you. Might need to do a little tactical reboot. Welcome in, everybody. We just wrapped up the A380, which is pretty good. Now that I figured it out, she's really good. I like flying the heavy. We just need to take her long distances now. And yes, you can take her on short hauls, right? We just did a quick little, I mean, the largest part was just getting the aircraft loaded. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. Yeah, we're gonna do another flight. Or should we chill and watch some YouTube videos? Because I'm not streaming on Friday. Should we do some Friday action? Astro, I leave it entirely up to you. Should we do some Friday, react to some people doing some idiotic stuff, or should we bust another flight? I was thinking the A320 or A321. Flight? Oh, you guys win, look! The bikini girl, I told you she's real, chat! Whoever's watching! I told you she's real! I told you, chat! I told you! I told you bikini background is real! I told you guys! Did I not say, hey, bikini chick is real? I'm telling you, just gotta roll the dice. Look at you, lucky devils. Look at you, lucky devils. Look at you, lucky devils. Gonna just reboot up the sim here. Let's get a fresh little boot. I want to go to there. Shit, me too. Me too. All right, I reloaded. Oh my goodness. Where should we fly? Do you guys have any destinations? I've got a couple paywares. I think I've got Memphis. I've got Los Angeles. I've got K-San, Vegas, Detroit, obviously. I've got JFK. I think Boston is freeware. Salt Lake is freeware. I've been helping Factual fly a little bit, so I was thinking about picking up Calgary, but it's $20. It's on sale for $20, and I'm like, ugh. Anybody got any destinations? Got it. Quick, just give me a not a destination, but give me a takeoff spot. Where should we take off from? VATSIM from Detroit? Absolutely not. I'm way too cooked to do VATSIM. Hi, Lumi. I just landed though. Did you see me just now land at Detroit? I just flew into Detroit from Boston in the Super Heavy. I love Detroit. Detroit is my new home airport. Newark? Okay. Yeah, I just took the A380 from Boston into from JFK into Detroit. Detroit is so good. I love Detroit. ILS 21 left. Doing Metro ground right now? Hey! Should I call, dare I say you're young Metro? Newark? I like it. Should we do a, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm thinking like, Newark. What's on the other side of Newark? I'm trying to think. What's west of Newark? What's a commute? Oh, Philly. Philly to Newark. How about that? A little Philly to Newark. That could be fun. I feel like that's very short. It's probably not worth the squeeze though. Is that close? Is that, I'm talking like, I like an hour airtime. You know what I mean? At least an hour airtime. They're anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour airtime. I'm not trying to do like a, what did I do? Fort Lauderdale to Miami or Miami to Orlando where it's like airtime is 20 minutes. I'm not doing that one. You know, I love a nice Los Angeles to San Fran. My practice routes are LA to San Fran, LA to San Diego, LA to Vegas. Ricer Viz, what do you think I'm talented? Oh, River Visual. River Visual into Ronald Reagan. Okay. You know there's an Arnav. There's an Arnav. There's a River Arnav. There's a River Arnav. You just dial in that lowest altitude, let it do all the work, baby. America. Let the machines take over, I say. Good riddance. Ricer Viz is hilarious. Got that realism mod on, baby. I'm gonna miss Stripper. By the way, this program right here is Stripper. Parallel 42. Please. 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 I love looking at all the airfields. Isn't this cool, this satellite imagery? Did you miss what? No, Factual, I CDD'd.
Mission failed.
I'm just kidding, no. We landed perfectly into Detroit. It was beautiful. My best landing yet in the A380. Got it 169. I got 169.
What are you doing?
And I also landed the plane.
What are you doing, step bro?
Never stop thanking Winter Bands for it, you know? Get my traffic injector. AI flow here. Get you queued up in a second, buddy. Toggle little HUD. Toggle little HUD. Get down there. Get down there. Alright, question. Factual, 21 or A320? Which one are you fullin'? $21? Alright, Winter Bands, CFM or IAE? Ooh, I am drunk and angry, and that's a bad combination. Okay. Do I have any sexy liveries? Ooh, I do. Yes! Yes! Spirit Airlines. Okay, CFM. Ain't no day you can't change your mind about it. Ain't no change your mind about it. All right, fine. He's like, I don't even fly Spirit in the sim, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Spirit's fine. My cats are awake and they're rumbling now. I feed you and this is the thanks I get. Bum. I think Navigraph is going through it again. What's Newark? Cuck? Isn't it Cook? Should we land in Newark? I like landing in Newark. Isn't it Cook? Oh, Queer. Let's go, let's just throw that down really quick. That's hella short. Let me see how far this is. Airtime, 56 minutes. That's not bad. Boston and Newark? How about Buffalo? I like a Buffalo to Newark. Yeah, see, Philly to Coors is too short. Chad, Baltimore or Buffalo? Baltimore. Boston or Buffalo? Bueller. I love Boston. Say hello to Boston, diddle-diddle-do. Say hello to Boston, diddle-diddle-doo-boop. I'm kind of fucking with it. If nobody objects. Boston it is. Say hello to Boston, diddle-diddle-doop. Little boss. Baltimore. I like it a lot. Ooh, what terminal does Spirit fucking fly out of? And I want to do live weather, but early in the morning, chat. Live weather, but like early. The sun to like just barely creep up. I don't know. What I fly Delta. Chat. Where do the normals fly out of here? Where do the regulars? where do the Spirit Airlines Terminal Boston? Terminal B. What the fuck is Terminal B? Oh, B gates, boom. Bang. Terminal, bitch. Normals take the $20 Bolt bus. There's a Bolt bus from Newark to Boston. Say you're dead ass. Say you're dead ass. Say you're dead ass. Oh, I was about to say. I did take a one of those dollar buses. It was like it was like $5 or whatever, right? But it was like $5 from Boston to New York on a bus with a stop in the middle. It honestly wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst experience in the world, to be truthful.
Awareness. Okay. Feet.
It wasn't the worst thing. Oh my god. Fucking flight sim realism. Sort by rating, please. Ooh, nobody has good ones. I'm turning it off. Sorry. But I do have one. It's just breathing. Actually, fuck your breathing. Ah. 1 second. Okay, we are at 321. Boop boop. There's that. There's that. I forgot what air. Oh, we're definitely memeing it up. Virgin Airlines. Ha. All right, give me 1 second. I just need to. I'm just way over FS realistic right now. I'm so sorry. FS realistic. What was the other thing? Oh right, syncing my peripherals. sinking my peripherals. You get to the chopper, bro. What? Don't get beat up, bro. I'll hi-ya you, my guy. You don't want the samake. Alright, just checking my views. Howdy. Look at that sharklet view, baby. Oh my god, I gotta see the cabin. I'm gonna freak. It's so yellow. It's so mellow yellow. Someone song request that. All right, let's get to work. Oh, we're delayed. No, we're delayed. We're delayed. Hadouken! Hadouken! Alright, let's see. Can I do this without it fucking up? Oh god, she's so sensitive. That's what she said. I don't want to hear it. The tip is so sensitive. I'm sorry. It's very sensitive. I realize. Okay. No, we won't attach the push. All right, FMC, disrip. You guys know the rules. Data. Init. Ooh, did we, I don't think we did anything here. Sonar power's on. We need to, oh, yep, that's a lignid. Fuel, let's see. We've got logo, strobe auto, beacon off. Oh, okay, huh. Phoenix, how about that? We take those. All right, you know we pre-file them, so we're requesting it. Here, you can just hang out on Prague on the right. Diffs rip. There we go. Boss to cure. We are Delta 6942. 6942 going in right there. Our cost in Dale. Please get away from our defense. All right, I'm sorry. Please get away from my defense. Cost index of 10. We're going up to 16,000 feet. That's all we're going. Rude. Flight plan. We're going to depart runway 09 on the in the Patsy 7. 09 Pat 7. Hello. 09 Pat 7. Pat 7. No transist, just raw dogging it. Let's make sure Pats is in there. There's Pats. Then Denelli, and then there's a little discontinuita. That's where we drop in our arrival. Looks like Floozy 1. Let's shoot. I'm lazy. I did an ILS already. We're gonna do RNAV for 4 right. Ooh. Unless there isn't. Unless there ain't. RNIV. Oh, there it is. Zulu 4 right. We're gonna shoot the Flossy Floozy 1-4. Little transition of Nele. We'll insert that bad boy. We'll check for a little discontinuitas here. Scrolling, yep. Weymouth. Dead ass, Pats, Nelly, IGN, Floozy, Crank, Shaft. Oh my god. Chat, what are you Sax?
Step bro.
Crank, Shaft, Sax? What is going on here? We're going straight in. All right, that's flight plan. Rad navs for the most part are automatic. And it be. What's the arrival? Okay, in the meantime, We'll get our departures. We're going to sync the weather. Altimeter is 3047 here in Boston. We'll put that in. Constraints ×2. And they're loading this bird up. Look at her. Little dirty Spirit Airlines. Oh, it's a Crayola one. I like it. It's so cute. Please get away from my defense. Ooh, what? I wanted to do an early morning. Ooh, that's a little too early morning. Let's go. Yeah, right there. No, a little more. No. Too much. Yeah. Make it spicy. A little bit. Nope. Then boom, lock it. Boom. That's what I want. I want that twilight. That twilight's last gleam. Let's greet everybody on board. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, she's even got the Spirit Airlines uniform. Oh my goodness. Stop. Welcome on board, everybody. Hello. Guy's the craziest tattoo I've ever seen, sir. Hello. Hi. Welcome on board, everybody. Wait, are there vampires in your national national anthem? Maybe? Because you said Twilight. I swear to God, factual. I can respect you. Don't have to like you. Absolutely do not have to like you.
After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, did I cock block myself?
Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out and
oh, you should be. What the hell?
messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
I only know I only reference it from the hoa 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 hoa. That's the only thing I know about it. All right, 16,000 feet we go. That's set the box. We need 4.4. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on for fuel. I need fuel. Luckily, it's going by pretty fast. So sorry for the little dilly-dallies. We should be almost loaded up here. I don't know why they're not dropping fuel in yet. I don't know what they're waiting on. Oh, is it because it's Spirit Airline? I get it. I get it. Oh. Nope. Okay, I can get fucked. Sick. Sick. By the way, frame rates crazy now that I'm not in the a380. The frame rates are actually like gross. It feels criminal. Okay, they're all loaded. Come on, please. Fuel. I need fuel, please.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Thank goodness.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
I might have started that process a little bit early. Oops. Oh, you're just gonna leave my doors open, cuh? Wow.
Good night.
Dude, I mean, Phoenix just wins in my book, man. The Phoenix just wins. I mean, look, we even got the logo lights in this bitch. Thank
Fuel
God.
truck is in position.
Fuel truck, what took you so
Please
long?
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
I am a big fan of the Phoenix. The Phoenix is doing quite a bit of work. Music. Well, we're waiting for everything to get started here. Can we greet our passengers here? Let's make a little announcement here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. Welcome on board our flight. We'll be departing soon, and we're aiming for a smooth flight. Thanks for flying, and we'll keep you informed of any changes as they happen. We regret to inform you that we are going to be very slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this flight inconvenience.
The fuck?
We're ready to go when
Please
you are.
use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 6942 with service to Newark. Our flight
Runway
time will be
9?
roughly 56 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Oh,
Now
back that way.
check
Oh, it's a very
all
short.
devices
Okay.
are in airplane mode, and your
Like that.
larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Okay, we're getting the right amount of fuel, thank goodness. See how much it costs. Definitely the standard, right? Oh, did I fuck that up? I did. Give me a second. Thought I fixed it. It's all good. There we go. Okay, it should be fixed. Excellent. All right. We are loaded. We can send that to the McDo. We can turn on the seatbelts for now. Fuel cells are coming on. AP master switch 1000 to 1003. APU bleed, we're standing by for the beacon as we monitor for APU. We're gonna get our calculations going now that we are fully boarded. Hello, sir. We'll sync the load sheet, we'll sync the weather one more time, we'll calculate it. V1 speeds, 127, V rotate is 131, V2 is 133. We're gonna do a flaps 2 up 09. Flex temperature of 53 today. I think we're just gonna hit a toga. We'll go ahead and send this to the McDo. And there's our takeoff ref. We'll go ahead and accept our AOC messages as well while we're here so we don't see that in the air. Because you know we be tripping. Take that load sheet, pause, that's crazy. Absolutely devious work. Okay. Waiting for the flap to open there. So we can start generating power. All right. Oops, we should have bleed on. I'm wondering why we don't have any bleed. Interesting. Okay, but we'll get rid of the external power. Beacon's coming on.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
3 degrees Celsius. Is that cold outside, chat?
Hello, Captain. We
3
are ready
degrees
for
Celsius,
pushback.
cold. 35-ish. Okay. We'll skip the anti-ice part for now. It's not the worst thing to deal with. Below 40 degrees? Yeah, I'm sure we can. We should probably anti-ice, but ain't nobody got time for it.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oops. Okay, speed brakes are armed. Predictive wind shear. Turn that to auto and TARA. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door.
Locking gear.
Maybe not. All right, passengers, we'll see you guys in a little bit. I said, all right, passengers, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, is the door over here? All right, charts. We need to face southeast.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, you got it. Parking brakes coming off. Oh, forgot to change my control really quick. Sorry. Didn't mean to harsh your vibe. We are no longer flying the A380. We are instead flying the Phoenix. All right, chat. Left or right engine first? Left or right? We'll start the right one because you guys are all traditional.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
You start my engines. You get my engines going. All right, now I can unfreeze time. All right, that is engine number 2. We're gonna start engine 1. Set flaps 2.
Please set parking brakes. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right, good EGT. There's N1. EPR is up as well.
Unlocking gear.
The frames are too good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is
All right.
clear.
We got to do some business here. Flight controls. We got flaps 2. Pitch trim is up 9. There's 9. Here is left, right, down, neutral, up. Tiller left and right. Let me check. Tiller left and right. Actually, I'm gonna do this. There's a secret switch here. If you click this, that's a rudder pedal lockout, so that you can use a tiller only. So good. All right, taxi lights coming on. Strobes are set to auto. Runway turn off as needed. Rear engine start. APU bleed is coming off. Master switch is coming off. Seatbelts are on. Smoking to auto. Emergency lights are armed. Ground spoilers are armed. We've got our pitch trim. We've got our flaps selected. We are ready for a status and recall. Both normal. Then remove the parking brakes. And we are basically... This looks like... Alright, on Bravo. Where's the tiller switch? Tiller switch lockout? It's a secret spot. Hold on, I'll put the brakes really quick. It's a hidden switch right here. Pull to adjust pedals. So I'll click it, and I can move my pedals. I'm gonna click it, and I can't move my pedals. If you have a separate tiller, and tiller, I barely know her, and it'll disable when you when you're on the roll or go above 45 knots or something like that. It's a game changer. Yeah, just for taxiing. It'll re-enable the rudders once if you select Toga or VNAV or like are on the roll. I think it's like a speed limit. It's like 20 knots or like something else or other. Someone taught me that. Oh, factual. Thank you for the gifted. You know you ain't got to do that, girl. But yeah, the frames are almost just like gross. This is the most frames I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The cabin is ready. Please note, the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there's a reading light on the panel above you.
Approaching 04 left.
That's not where we're going. That is je ne sais quoi, wrong runway. All right. Auto brake set to max. We're gonna ding the cabin here. Takeoff config, all green, normal.
Approaching runways.
Okay, this is us right here. Runway 9.
On runway 09.
We'll spool her up to 40. And flex.
Approaching 04 right.
And now I've got use of my rudders. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Auto brake out. Speed brakes. Wow. Dude, this looks almost crazy realistic. Climb thrust selected. Dude, the frames are ridiculous. Frame gen, man. Frame generation. Get you a 4090 card, that's to say the least. Still hand flying. And speed checks. Oh, look at that. Good morning. Alright, up we go. Again, still hand flying. Oh, the sun in between the clouds is just very juicy. That is nice. Okay, that's 10,000. I'm gonna enable AP1. Let's get some lights out.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn off larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please use your seatbelt
Gorgeous, right?
throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page containing small fees for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight speed tickets to our partners. If you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live feeds and safety library.
Now that is pretty. And again, the frames. The frames. Oh, I don't have the people. I gotta open the door.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you hear this due to unexpected circumstances.
Dude, the details with each livery is insane. And it's the morning. Let me just kill the cabin lights. Yeah, Phoenix just wins, bro. It just wins. Oops. Okay, here we are at 16,000. And I think we're gonna have a mostly smooth flight. We're inland away from the clouds, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn her off. 181 nautical miles till TOD. Seems okay. You know we gotta take a look outside, right? Oh. Oh, and they're saying flight sim, and what's crazy is that they're saying 2024 is gonna be better. They're saying 2024 is gonna be better. That's what's insane, you know? Like, that's they're like this shit here, nigga. This shit here ain't shit. Wait till you see 2024, cuz. I saw the community manager's crib walk in. It was crazy. I was like, yo, that's swagger. That's swagger. They're like, you wait, see. Started. It's crazy. Anywho, here we are, 16,000.
Our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
Jane was gangster about it.
Please note we only accept credit cards.
Damn, remember when they accepted cash only on airplanes? Like that was gonna solve everything? Like we don't use credit cards, it's cash only. And then that quickly went to, oh, we're only gonna use credit cards now. Whoops. All right, I've got a song in my head that I don't know what the song is. I can't even sing it. There's an old song. What's that called? Is it by? Oh, it's by what's his face? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Same guy. I know. What's that guy? What's going on? Oh man, I've got a song in my head and I don't know what it's called. Damn, that's gonna haunt me. What's going on? I bet you it's called What's Going On. Oh. Coldplay. Yeah, okay, it's Bill Weathers. Getting closer. I'm so excited. Huh? Maybe that's not the lyrics. Hmm. Is it Ain't No? It's not Ain't No Sunshine. It's not just the two of us. It's not Lovely Day. It had like an organy vibe. I mean, I don't think it would be. Maybe it's Use Me. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. It is. That's it. But isn't there an upbeat version? Yes. Oh my God. That's pretty close. I knew it was Bill Withers. Gotta give me a little credit. I may be Boomer Boy, but you know. Anyways, the flight is beautiful. The frames are beautiful. We got our packs. Seatbelt signs are off. Yeah, Phoenix wins in my book. Phoenix wins. Best add-on, best payware, in my opinion. Like the detail. That I think this is GSX, to be honest, but why is Link on a bike? Why is Link on a bike? Maybe I'm just far removed. Oh. Maybe I'm just far removed, bro. Crazy. Crazy work. This is an article about Boeing. Bro, I can read the words. Link cart, Zelda cart. Oh, they probably have all of those. Until you use me up is what he says. It's not what's going on. Till you use me up. That's the one part I got. I might have thrown you guys off with that. Dude, look at the detail. What the hell? Wait, can I click some of this stuff? Hey, yo. You went a completely different direction? Oops. I don't even see you. Brother, where are you? Brother, where art thou? Oh, about the song. Yeah, you went the wrong way, brother. I don't even see you. I don't even see you. All right, we're gonna go direct IGN here. It's very early in the morning. No one's here. It's just us. Very slight turn needed. It's all cruise altitude. We can give ourselves that direct to IGN. Altimeter's still the same. We're below 18,000, which is, this is fucking weird. Why? I think, why is SimBrief assigning some low altitudes here? Deet 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 deedly deet 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 deet. Lovely day, lovely day. Goodness gracious. Oh. Just reading news that continues to bum you out, you know, it's never good. All right, but this stream, I'll admit, it made me feel a lot better than I thought. You know, a lot of people are understanding, and even if they aren't understanding and are more celebrating, they're like, "Hey, man, feel better. It's not the end of the world. You're one of the good ones."
Mission failed.
Slight panic. Slight panic. Sorry, I'm starting a new playlist that's based on this song. We got to enter some destination data. Look at that, some work. We'll grab our weather here. Mm. 3044 on the LTIMs. It's 5 degrees Celsius. Very cold. Winds are 010 at 9. Our barrel, because we're shooting the RNAV, we can grab our charts. I mean, Phoenix, even they pin the chart based on your flight plan. It's just so convenient, you know? They're just like, hey, let's save you, like actually making your flight easier. 211 feet on the barrel here. And that's the destination data. I don't need a direct. I'm just going to manage the cruise. We're still 100 and naughties still top of descent. So everything is good so far. We could do our descent calcs if we want to stay ahead of it, since it said enter destination data. If we go over to our approach... No, wait. Which phase? Estimated fuel on board here on our cruise page says 2.1. We currently have 2.9. We'll call it... Yeah, we'll call it 3 even. So 2.1 means minus 0.9 at our heavier weight. We just call it 2100, right? So we're just gonna lose 9, we'll call it. So -9. Again, we're calculating so that we're slightly heavier. So -9 here would be what? 67.1. You're going to want to remember that. Enter 67.1 in your landing weight. We'll refresh the METAR. We'll apply the METAR. We're going to select auto land. Low brakes, no reverse. Flaps full. That was our weight. And it is calculated that we have enough runway plus 1.5 to use our current configurations. If it didn't, we need to like add medium brake or, you know, add a couple of options. But so far, low brake, no reverse, auto land at our weight, flat full. We got plenty of room. 10,000 feet of available space. We only need 8,900. All right, but we're out here whipping the sharklets. I forgot to even post them up there. We gotta look at the sharklets. Look at the sharkletting. There it is. There's your sharklets, everyone. That's it. I'm just gonna put. This is the stream. It's just this. These sharklets. The 320 and the 321 both have them. And I will say, having flown this a handful of times, you kind of need to like, it's way loftier. She's definitely floatier.